Saheeli Cat? Nope. Saheeli Kitten. For those of you who don't know, Saheeli Rai, Fellow Dog Guardian, is one of the established combos that recently came out in Standard. Got banned because it was too good, rightfully so. But then again, it also got banned in Pioneer because it was too strong. But apparently a 3-mana rat that reanimates a lethal swinging 15 damage thing on turn 3 is okay. But a turn 4, turn 5 combo with... I won't go into it. I could rant about that. So, how are we going to abuse that? Well, Fellow Dog Guardian was never put onto Arena because obviously they didn't want the combo to exist. But in Historic, they added the card Displacer Kitten, something I just got introduced to in Commander. For 3 and a blue, you get a 2/2 Cat Beast with Avoidance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to one target non-land permanent you control. Then return to the battlefield and return as control. So it does an impression of Fellow Dog Guardian, but unfortunately it only triggers when we cast something. I've been abusing this in Commander, obviously, because obviously this is insane if we flicker a Niv, but I thought to myself, could I abuse this with Saheeli Rai? And actually, in a Commander game, I did actually put together a win with Displacer Kitten, Rai, and some shenanigans that were stupid. So I thought, could I try and figure that out into Historic? That's why there's no Historic gameplay this week. I'm still viewing this deck and it sucks, but I'm having fun with it. But first, let me explain the combo. So, with Saheeli Rai and Displacer Kitten on the battlefield, we use Saheeli Rai's -2 to create an artifact copy of Displacer Kitten. Now we have 2 Displacer Kittens. Casting this card, which is a Quicksilver Lapidary, when it enters the battlefield, we conjure a card named Mox Opal to our hand. And Mox Opal is a 0-mana Mox legendary artifact with we may tap it, add 1 mana of any color, and if we have 3 or more artifacts. So, you can see the combo already, but I'll take you through it step by step. With the Conjured Mox, we cast that Conjured Mox. Our Displacer Kitten will have 2 copies because of the first Saheeli activation. We now blink Saheeli Rai, resetting her, and we blink the Quicksilver Lapidary, which will conjure us another 0-mana artifact to cast. Then, with those reset, we can use Saheeli Rai to copy Displacer Kitten again, making us another 2/2, and cast the Mox that we conjured here, which will then reset Saheeli, reset the Quicksilver, give us another Mox, and so on and so forth. Now that will give us infinite 2/2 attackers, but if you're still concerned and you need to cast something out of your hand, for example, we have ways to dig and kill stuff. Basically, if for some reason we can't kill them currently, perhaps the One Ring or something, or I don't know, other interaction, basically that should be death. However, another thing to note is that because Saheeli creates -2, creates artifact copies, eventually we will have enough artifacts to create enough with mana opal, so with max opal, sorry. But that shouldn't be a concern because we'll have infinite 2/2s to attack. But this is a very long-winded combo, and please enjoy this video explaining how it's going to work. I'm just going to run through it now while I finish talking. As you can see, I haven't finished brewing the deck, that's why there's no gameplay of this video, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Mainly I've just got to practice to get quicker because I could get roped out in Arena. I've also potentially got to look for maybe another way to win, just as a backup to make it a bit quicker, because my opponents probably won't sit through the whole thing. But yes, this is what's going to be coming in the future, look forward to it. Hello, Ultracol from the future here. I've been testing the deck a little bit more since I last recorded the video, and ultimately I've discovered a more synergistic way to do the combo if anyone is brewing with the deck. So let me show you the line here. We start with the Saheeli Rai and Displacer Kitten as before. The issue was before we were making 1,000,000 Displacer Kittens, which was making 1,000,000 triggers. So the optimal way to actually make this quicker is to use Saheeli's -2 here on the Quicksilver Lapidary and make an army of 1/1s, because it's significantly faster in terms of arena clock. So this is the line I just want to show. So we get an opal, we play the opal, we get 1 Displacer Kitten, we flicker Saheeli, we minus the Saheeli again and use Quicksilver here. So as you can see, this is substantially quicker than the previous one. Flicker Saheeli. Again, it's a bit more tedious though because you are waiting to try and get 20 of these things. But it is, in my experience, significantly faster than having 15 Displacer Kitten triggers on the stack. So this is the combo line I'm going for. If anyone can like synergize the deck a bit better, I'm kind of building a mid-rangey holdout Niv advantage deck that might combo off out of nowhere. But yeah, so let me know what you think.